Welcome, everyone, to another edition of Marketing the Invisible. My name is Tom Poland, beaming out to you from the sunny Sunshine Coast here in Australia. Joined today by John Ainsworth. John, very warm g'day from down under. Whereabouts are you hanging out?
I'm in Lisbon in Portugal at the moment. It's beautiful out here.
Probably. And a little birdie told me that you're about to pop back to the UK in preparation for a trip to Kenya, which sounds very exciting. All fairly...
Yeah, I've never been. Looking forward to it. Should be great. Yeah.
It'll be fantastic. All right. So for those of you who don't know John, in addition to being clearly a world traveler, he's the founder and CEO of Data-Driven Marketing. He helps creators and influencers, dramatic pause, double their revenue in 3 months through marketing funnels. And the reason I really welcome John onto the show is that he's not like one of these agencies that says, shut up, give me a lot of money, and we'll see what happens. He actually backs the results. Significantly puts his own skin in the game. So I'm really delighted to have you on the show, John. You've set yourself apart from myriad other agencies. Can't wait to hear what you've got to say. The title is How to Double 2 times Your Online Course Revenue. And I think you actually can do that in about 90 days with most of your clients. Does that sound right?
That's the average. Yeah. Some people it's quicker. Some people it's a little longer. But on average, it's 3 months. Right. Yeah.
Still pretty fast, pretty significant.
Yeah.
So let's kick off. Our 7-minute starts now. Question number 1, who is your ideal client?
We work with online course creators who've already built an audience. So that could be through YouTube or podcast or SEO or social media, but it's the people who've been putting content out for years and educating people and building up that trust, but haven't converted that into making a ton of sales yet.
Fabulous. Thank you. Very succinct too. Question number 2, 6.5 minutes left. Tell us about the problem you solve for these folks.
A lot of course creators who are in this position, these guys who are creators, influencers, make a lot of content, share it, build up an audience, they don't realize how much money is available to them because of what they've done. And the problem is that they don't understand that there are 3 legs to this. There's traffic. You have to have lots of traffic. That's great. Courses, you have great courses that people love. That's fantastic. But if you don't have a mechanism of converting the traffic into buying the courses, which is email marketing and funnels, then you're leaving most of the money that's available to you on the table.
Yes, I'm squirming as I hear this because I think we're those ideal clients of yours. So let's make me squirm some more. Question 3, 6 minutes left. What would you say are the typical symptoms of your ideal clients? What's going on in their business before they find your solution?
What normally happens, the standard approach is I've driven traffic and that has worked. I've created courses and that's worked. So what I'm going to do is do more of that. I'm going to, every time that I want to make more money, I'm going to make a new course or I'm going to try and drive more traffic. And that both of those work. That's the thing, right? If they didn't work, people might look elsewhere, but they both work. It's just that they don't work nearly as well as they could. So what people are feeling is they're frustrated that they should be making more money. They're like, I know that this is worth more money. I know that I should be getting more out of this, but I just don't know quite how. And they've heard of funnels and they've heard of all of this, different marketing tactics, what have you. And they're like, yeah, but I don't know. I don't know how to do that. I'm uncomfortable with it. I don't know exactly which bits would work the best. I tried some stuff and that didn't really work. So I tell you what, I'm just going to drive more traffic and create more courses. And that's that's like 99% of people I talk to are like that.
Perfect. Thank you, sir. Question 4, we're talking about people who create online courses and they've been doing marketing and they've been putting out content. These people are pretty growth orientated. So they're going to keep trying stuff. Now, you've mentioned the mistake of just do another course and get some more traffic. Are there any other common mistakes that folks are making in trying to solve this problem that you could help them with? 4 minutes left.
Yeah, one of the biggest things there is that people have they might try some tactics that they've heard about from marketing people, and they don't know which ones specifically work for online courses. So they try something, it kind of gets mediocre results, and they go, you know what, I'm going to go back to what I was doing before. Right.
So the chase a few squirrels and then go back to what kind of works okay by the sound of it, but it's not It's not maximizing out the potential. It's not really scaling things. And it's a lot of hard work to rinse and repeat, new course, etc. So let's flip this now. Question 5, how about a top tip? Like one valuable free action that someone could take. It's not going to solve the whole problem, but it might start them off on the journey, on the right foot.
Yeah, this sounds good. So in about a day to 2 days work, you can increase revenue by about 20% for most people. And it's something called order bumps. And what you do is an order bump is on your checkout page, you have a tick box and you have another offer available somewhere between a third of the price of the original thing and the same price as the original thing that you're selling. You have about 2 sentences copy to write, very, very short, and about 40 to 60% of people will buy. We've had people increase their revenue by $130,000 a year from doing this. It takes, honestly, no more than normally about an hour to do.
Incredible. I'm internally crying thinking about all the money that we've left on the table by not having done that. An order bump. There you go, folks. John, 2.5 minutes left. Let's get people some more value. Where's an online resource people go to find out more about what you do and get more solutions towards this problem?
Yeah. So if people want to know how much more money they could be making specifically, we will figure it out for them. So we've got a calculator on our website. You can go to datadrivenmarketing.co/calculator and fill in some questions. It's about 10 questions, something like that. And we will go through personally and figure out for you exactly how much more revenue you could be making. And we'll send you some useful resources about how to do it as well.
Not only is that incredibly clever marketing, but it's also very valuable, folks. www.datadrivenmarketing.co/calculator. Link under the video if you're watching this. Otherwise, if you're on an MP3, then please go to datadrivenmarketing.co/calculator. Question 7, sir. Last question. We've got 60 plus 35, 95 seconds left. What's the one question I should have asked you but didn't?
I think the question is, how else can people solve that issue? And there's 3 ways that people can solve it. We covered one: increase the revenue you get per sale. And so order bumps is one way of doing that. Other ways are upsells, improving your offer. How can you raise your prices? But that's order bumps is the easy one there. The second main thing is increasing the percentage of your email list who buy each month. And most people send 3 email promotions a year with a discount. That's the average. It's sometimes 2, it's sometimes 4, normally 3. And it's possible to send great emails every month that get people to buy. People they don't unsubscribe, and your bank account will go crazy because of it. And the third one is, how do you get more people onto that email list? And most people have got an opt-in rate of between about 0.5 and 1%. And then normally you can get it to about 5% by, there's no time to go into that one today, how to do it, but most people can manage to do that.
Fabulous. Look, a wealth of information, a wealth of valuable ideas there. John Ainsworth, thank you so much for your time. Appreciate all your insights.
My pleasure. Thank you very much.
Thanks for checking out our Marketing the Invisible podcast. If you like what we're doing here, please head over to iTunes to subscribe, rate us, and leave us a review. It's very much appreciated. And if you want to generate 5 fresh leads in just 5 hours, then check out www.5hourchallenge.com.